Hello everyone, very welcome to my channel. My name is Angelica and today I just wanted to sit down and film this look. So I wanted to do this smoky liner, but I wanted to do it with like purple shades. So I thought maybe I should just play around with the Lilac You a lot from Colourpop because I really love that, and I really wanted to use the Clionadh shade from the Stained Glass collection. But then I thought, I actually have done a C palette. I'm gonna show you this C palette, and I actually duped out another palette. I don't know if you can see which one, but it's the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette. When it first came, I wasn't that interested actually. I didn't think it looks very, I love pastels, but I don't know why I wasn't that interested in that palette, but after a while, I actually really wanted that palette. So I thought to myself, do I want it because it's Huda Beauty or it's the packaging or what is it? No, it's just because of that color story. So I think I will dupe that palette out and see if I can do it with my own shades. I have my single shades. And here it is. I actually did it, and it's not 100% dupe though, but I have tried to dupe this out. I mean, I have looked at swatches and so on. So I have this color story right here, and I'm gonna swatch it for you guys. I will try to leave a timestamp down below because I have created this look with these shadows. So if you just want to see the tutorial, you can jump ahead, and if you want to see some swatches, yeah, stay tuned. So let's start, guys. Let's start with this row here, and then this, and then this. And I will try to have a picture here of the swatches of the original palette. So, and as I said, this is not 100% dupe. This is just me trying to recreate something similar with this palette. And let's start, guys. So let's start with this Looxi shadow. This is Tesla, and this is a beautiful, like baby, not bubblegum pink shadow, like foil shadow. That is a duochrome because it shifts in like a green, like mermaid green color, like sea foamy green. And as you can see, this is a beautiful shade. I also have it on today. This is one of my favorite shades actually from Looxi. I love that shadow. So next up we have Colourpop Lay Low. This is one of my favorite shadows also from Colourpop or my singles collection. This is like a corally peach with a little bit of pink in it. This is a beautiful shade. This is a beautiful like crease shade, I would say. I mean, look at that. That is so pretty. I really like that shade. And next up we have the Clionadh Stained Glass collection. This is the shade Enamel, and it's this one. This, I knew I wanted this one on my lid today, so that's why I thought I would do a look and do a video with this actually, because I have had this dupe palette for a while now. And yeah, anyways, this is the shade, and this is, I think this is in the glitter multichrome. They have like iridescent glitter, they have glitter multichrome, they have pastels now, I think, and they have the jewel tone. But I think this is the glitter formula, and it is stunning. I hope you can see. It looks very blue, like almost periwinkle, like my dress today. But in this light, it's a very pinkish purple. But I can use a mirror if you want, just to see the shift in this one. So let's grab the mirror. I don't know if you can see. I don't know actually if you can see the shift now. I'm not sure, but anyways, it is a duo or a multi-chrome, so you will see different kind of sparkles and colors in this one, and it's absolutely stunning. Next up we have a Looxi shadow, and this is Noir. So let's take this one and just do a swatch. Oh my god, that was a crumbly worst swatch ever. I took way too much. Okay, here we have it, guys. Here we have it. So this is more like a steel blue with like a silver purple shift, and it's really, really cool. I really like this shadow. It's a super beautiful shadow, and I love the Looxi formula as well. Here we have from Devinah, and this is in the shade I'm just a Dandelion, and let's swatch this one for you. Look at that. That is like a teal, but it is like a dark, it has something dark in it, like a dark base with like a teal shift, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Now we have my absolute favorite shade. Maybe I should do like this. This is from Nabla. This is the New Heaven. I love this shade. If you want to get a shade from Nabla, like a single, you definitely need this in your life. This is so pigmented, opaque, and pastel-y and beautiful. I love this. Now for this row, this one is from Colourpop. This is the Flower Boy. Yeah, Flower Boy. Let me just, this doesn't swatch that good. Let's take another. Yeah, there we have it. It's kind of similar to this one, this Lay Low, but this is more pink in this one. So you have like a coral, and with a little more pink in this one, and you get a little more peach in that one. And then we have Misty from Colourpop. This is a little bit crumbly, but it is a stunning color. I hope you can see how beautiful that is. So that is a pinky peach with like a orangey gold shift, and it's absolutely gorgeous. This is also from Colourpop. This is a beautiful lavender shade, a matte, and this is Howlin. And I know this doesn't swatch that good because it's a very pale, pastel-y lavender color, and I love these kinds of color. I have it on today. I think it's gorgeous, and I hope you can see. Here we have from Devinah, Meraki, and this is a more muted mauve color, so like a mauve purple, and I think it's also a very stunning color. I mean, these two goes really nice together. Next up we have a special shade here. You can see this is from Dominique Cosmetics. This is the shade, let me see here, this is the shade Nude Tea, but this is actually in the Lemonade palette, but I got the pans from Jessica, Star Style with Jessica, and this is the only shade I actually have in this like light peach color, like almost your skin tone color, because in that palette, this Mercury palette, they have something similar. So I took this one. I know you can't buy it like this, but hey, I'm duping out my kind of palette, so I'm using that one. But yeah, it's like a very peachy yellowish nude color and a matte. It's very creamy and beautiful, but it doesn't show up that good on my skin tone. Next up, we have Walk of Shame. Very funny name, but this is from Looxi, and this is also a very beautiful duochrome. So it has like a white base with this beautiful pink purplish shift. So yeah, it's a really stunning inner corner highlight. I have it as an inner corner highlight today. Am I going to fit all these maybe on my arm? I really hope so. And let's move on to the last row, guys. This is Desma from Devinah, and it's a really, look at that. Let me swatch it. It's a really dark, like a purpley brown, or what do you say, like a plummy brown. It's actually hard to explain, but it is good to deepen up shades with, because you can deepen up like purplish shades perfect with this one, and also browns if you want to do that. But that's that color. Here we have a Colourpop shadow. This is the Going Steady. It's a very burgundy red color. Love these kinds of colors, by the way. Next up we have this from Devinah. This is the Gallus, and this is the special formula. I think this is the like a dual multi-chrome, but this is such a beautiful color. It is like a pink red with like a golden orange shift, and yeah, I don't know if you can see actually. I'm gonna give you a close-up later on, but it's a stunning color. Am I going up? How many shades? I have 3 left. I will have space here. Okay, so let's jump into this one. This is from Clionadh. This is the Charmed. This is a beautiful matte. This is more on the pinky side, but it is, I would say it is a little bit coral in this one, as the other ones, but this is more pink in this one than this one, for example. More cool tone pink. Here we have Proper from Looxi. Let's swatch that one. This is the pure gold color, and I love a pure gold, so there we have that one. And last we have a Makeup Geek shadow. This is Legend, and this is like a bronzy gold, as you can see. So yeah guys, here you have my Mercury Retrograde palette. I think this is a gorgeous color story. It's not like really dark, but I really like the pastels and the sparkles in a few of these shades. And yeah, I think the look I created also is very pretty. So I have been enjoying this palette actually. And now I'm gonna give you a close-up, guys. So guys, now you've seen the swatches of this palette right here, and now let's jump into this tutorial, guys. So guys, and now it's time to do the look with my own Mercury Retrograde palette. So what I want to do this wing liner, this smoky wing liner. I have done that twice before, but I only done it with brown colors. So I want to do it with like purpley, peachy colors. So I really want this on my lid, this beautiful purple duochrome or multichrome from Clionadh Cosmetics. This is the stained glass collection, but I also want to have a crease like a crease. I will show you how I do it but with the peachy and this lavender. So, and of course something dark to do a liner with, but I think I'm going to start with this one, and I am going to use, if you haven't seen me doing this before, I am using a paper, and I'm just like having this as a guide while I apply the shadow. So I cannot like take it off until I'm finished, so I'm just gonna tell you, and maybe I will put the names of the shadows I use. But I think I'm gonna start with this one, and I am going to use this one as well, and I'm going to deepen up maybe with this. I will just see how it goes, and yeah, I'm gonna zoom it in as well. So I've primed my eyes with the Kiko Milano eye base, and we're just gonna put this here and just start here. So I'm starting here in the corner, and then I'm just like running it like this and just filling it up. So maybe I want the purple in here. I have no idea. Let's see how this goes. Now I'm gonna take the purple. Just gonna see how it works. I'm gonna maybe place it in my inner part here. Just smoke it out right here. And also a little bit of that darkest shade. I'm gonna put it down. And here I'm just smoking it out a little bit like that. Okay, so something like this maybe. I don't know. Is this... maybe I need some more. Maybe I need some more. I'm just gonna put it here. I'm gonna do more of that corally shade, and I'm gonna wing it out even more. And more of that purple, and a little bit more of that deeper shade. Yeah, this is actually what I wanted. I'm just gonna try. You can see this was not like an even blend. I'm just gonna try to do it like this, and we'll see. Well, maybe not, but something like this. I think this is pretty cool, and we're gonna do the other eye as well. There we have a very sharp line. Let me see here. So let's see here, guys. What are we going to do now? So I really like this, but let's see what we're going to do. I'm actually going to take a smaller brush, and I'm going to dip into this shade right here. Let's see here. This is the Lay Low from ColourPop, and I just want a little more warmth in this. I'm just gonna place it here. Just like so. And now, guys, what are we going to do? Are we going to do the liner first or later on? I think I am going to... as I said, I want this on my lid. I'm just gonna swatch it, but I also like this Tesla, or maybe this from Looxi. I think it's the Walk of Shame. I'm just gonna swatch all these three. Oh my god, they are so stunning. Well, I think I am going to go with Tesla and the Clionadh shade. So I'm actually first going to use some glitter glue. So this is from NYX, and this is the glitter primer. I'm just gonna put this all over the lid before we put anything else, because this will make the shadow stay. I'm just tapping it a little bit here. And I don't want a sharp line with these colors on the lid, so I think I'm gonna use my fingers and just see how it looks, and maybe just blend them a little bit together. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do, but I think that's the plan anyway. So I am going to dip in with my finger in this one. This is a beautiful shade. Hope you can see, and I'm just gonna tap it like this. Oh my god, this is stunning. Just like so, and then I'm dipping into Tesla. This one. This one looks like this. This is a stunning color as well. And I'm just gonna place it here in the outer part a little bit. And I actually have to do something about that eyeliner. But let's do the other eye now. I really like this like wet feeling, like this wet look on your lid. This is so stunning, and I like that it's not fully opaque as well. But now we're gonna do the liner, and I am going to start with this one and maybe later on this dark here. I'm just gonna see here, and I have this angled brush from Clionadh, and we're gonna try to create a wing here. I already messed it up here, I can see that now. I'm going in with this shade right here, the darkest, because I really think I need that. Now on a small fluffy brush, I'm going to smoke this out a little bit. So I took this shade right here and tap it off a little bit and just smoke this out a little bit here. Just the edges of this liner. So are we happy with how this looks? I need to place a little more of that purple. This one is a lavender purple. I'm just gonna put it here in the crease. And a little bit more of that first shade. I will really try to remember to put it all down here somewhere, but this shade right here. Let's do the lower lash line. I actually think I want like this shade on the lower lash line. I am going to start with that, and maybe I think I want that in my inner part of my lower lash line. So I'm gonna take that and maybe I want it the whole way. That can be really cool actually. And I'm going to smoke it out with this purple. And now I'm going to put this in my inner corner, and I'm also spraying that so it gets really foiled. I love this look. This is like a pastel dream with a little sparkles and really my color story. I really like it. I'm just gonna put something in my waterline, a liner. I'm gonna put like a very thin liner. I think I'm going to take the H&M one, I'm gonna show you later, and then I'm gonna put some mascara, lashes, and we can come back and do the lips, or I have already done it, I don't know. I'll be right back, guys. So guys, now I'm back, and I just want to put something on my cheeks. I have highlighter on, but I want like a purple shift, so I'm going to take my Revolution Ultra Cool Glow, this one, and I am going to take this shade. So I'm just dipping into this one, and I'm just gonna pop it right there. Can you see it? It's such a beautiful shade. So I like to do this just to get this cool shift. And I'm also putting it all over here, like, so you can see. I just really like that effect. So guys, I'm gonna give you a close-up. So now I'm gonna tell you what I used. I actually started to use this one, but this is crap. This was the H&M Bright Liner in the shade Grape Expectations. This is not good, guys. I'm just gonna show you. I mean, I don't know if you can see, but these straws are just picking out like crazy, like that, like a palm tree, and I couldn't do a liner with this one. I don't like the formula, so I just took a regular black liner, the Epic Ink liner from NYX, and I smoked it out a little bit just to not get that harsh line. And on my waterline, I put the Colourpop BFF Cream Gel Liner in Prance, this beautiful light blue color, and I put some mascara on, just a regular black, but here under like the lower lash line, I put the Colourpop BFF Volumizer Mascara in the shade Purple Prose, and it looks like this is a purple mascara, and I just put it here underneath. And yeah, guys, I think, no, my lips. My lips. I lined my lips with this one. This is the Isadora Sculpting Lip Liner in the shade Berry Kiss. This is a really nice lip liner. I like this formula because it's very creamy, but it's not Colourpop creamy, if you know what I mean. If you have tried their lip liners, it's creamy, but it's not too creamy. If it's too creamy, it can like slip away a little bit, but this one is perfect. And on top of that, I put a lip gloss. This is the Pretty Smart lip gloss from The Balm. This is in the shade Sap. So guys, yeah. That was it, and I really hope you enjoy my tutorial and swatches of this my Mercury Retrograde palette from, not from Huda Beauty, but the dupe. And yeah, as I said, this is not 100% dupe. I like to do these kinds of videos because I like to do these kinds of palettes. If there is a palette I really want, I always think about it first and think about, what do I want? Do I want it for the brand? Do I want it for the packaging? Or do I want it for the shades? So maybe I have the shades if that's the case. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Please, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. If you want to do that, of course, click on the subscribe button, click on the notification bell, then you will be notified every time I upload a new video. And I always upload Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And yeah, I really hope you enjoy your day, and see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye.